I'm going to do the Capricorn and Cancer love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we're going to get some romance angels to go down the middle. I have a deck here, so one for each side, so for whichever side you feel you resonate to, or it could just be one big message for you. We'll get some clarifiers and then close out with an oracle. All right, so let's get some romance angels and see what's going on between Capricorn and Cancer. We have deception. All right, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So I feel like that's making choices that are best for you. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, I'm kind of feeling one more. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right, so those two are at the bottom. So let's get some for over here. So someone is wearing a false self mask, and then love yourself first. So I feel like making the choice that is best for you, being true to yourself. Like maybe because we have romantic feelings and attraction, maybe it's somebody that's so different from your usual type of person that you date that you're like, no, this isn't my type. Like this isn't the right person for me. But yet there's still that attraction and that romantic feelings there. And you're like, no, you know, it can't be because that's not my usual type. Well, the question is your usual type working for you? You like, are you having amazing relationships with your usual type? Or is it more like the usual types is those toxic relationships that end badly, where you're getting hurt and where your needs aren't met and where you're just not really enjoying that relationship. So maybe because this relationship feels so different, like you don't even know how to handle it, you know. It could be that maybe you are really excited about this relationship and you're like, I don't know, this seems so different. This seems so, this doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like you're just like in disbelief, right? It could also be that maybe you're not feeling a connection in this relationship and that you have to make a choice that is best for you, and maybe it is about leaving this relationship or moving on. That could be deception and loving yourself first, making those choices. So let's see what the cards have to say. So we have 4 of Pentacles, we have 3 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Swords, we have Justice, the Hierophant, 10 of Wands, and for overall energy, Knight of Pentacles. I like that. I feel it. So for overall energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like that's good things are coming in for you, you know, to believe those good things, to believe that good energy, like you're headed in the right direction. It could be that maybe you are single and then you recently meet this person and you're just like kind of in disbelief. Maybe it is that you're saying, no, maybe you met somebody new and you're like, no, I don't want to date. Like I'm not there. I don't want to do it. Like I'm not, or maybe the deception, wearing the false self mask, is saying, I'm not going to find that right person, right? I'm not going to, that person isn't going to materialize. That person isn't going to happen for me. And it's like, it's time for you to realize that, yeah, like it can happen for you. It will happen for you. And then you meet this person and you have these romantic feelings and you have this attraction to this person. And it's like, or opening yourself up and saying, yeah, like if you're feeling like there's an opportunity for you to date or start seeing someone, for you to love yourself first and say, do I really want to have a relationship? And if I do, let me take that chance, right? Let me take that mask off. Let me take that opportunity to meet this person. So for current energies, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is like keeping to yourself, right? You're blocking energy, like blocking those good things that want to come in. You're keeping to yourself. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is work, right? It's going to take some work for you to unblock that. It's going to take some work for you to take off that false self mask. And that we have Nine of Swords, which is maybe you're worrying about things that you don't need to worry about. Sometimes we have a tendency to worry about so many things, and it's like, well, why are you worrying about it? Because it's not going to fix the situation. It's not going to make it better. It's not helping the situation. It's actually hurting it. And then for future energies for that, we have the Justice card, which is about things happening for you. Like, I feel like there's good things coming in for you. Things are going to happen. Things are going to turn around for you. Again, that goes with the Knight of Pentacles for the overall energies, that good things are headed your way and they want to come in for you, right? Having that belief and that faith that things will happen for you, and not being in that negative energy and blocking it, and releasing those burdens, those 10 of Wands, tens or completions, like not worrying about it anymore, right? And just kind of going with the flow and letting things happen, and not being in the negative, and being true to how you feel, right? And really looking within and seeing about how you feel in this relationship or with this relationship. I kind of feel like seesaw back and forth, like that just came through my mind. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so that could represent Capricorn. It could also represent a best friend. Maybe it's a best friend relationship that's heading to a higher level, like you want to progress that relationship because there's an attraction and there's romantic feelings within. All right, Knight of Cups, reaching out. Somebody's reaching out, okay? Somebody is offering up their cup. Somebody is asking you out. Somebody is connecting with you. They feel like you're a good friend. They feel like you're someone that you can trust, that you're very down to earth, that you're fun to be with. Somebody is reaching out to you. All right. We have Seven of Pentacles, getting back into the dating scene, right? Thinking about it. I almost feel like this person over here is like, I've been thinking about it for a while, and you know what? I think I'm finally ready to reach out to this side over here. And this side is all, you know, has the blocks and the walls up, and it's like, no, no, no. But this side feels that, you know, that romantic feeling, that attraction, and you know, this side is like, no, 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 I don't want to, I don't want to. And it's like, okay, take off that false self mask, because I feel like you really do want to. All right, we have the Page of Cups. I feel like this person is happy, this person is excited, they're feeling good, and it's all sort of facing this way, right? That I feel like this person makes this person feel happy, makes them feel good. We have the Justice card, which is that balance. Maybe they feel like they balances you out. And then we have the two sides that are coming down to the sun. So I just feel like there's a lot of happiness going on here on this side. This side is very light. They're very happy. They're very excited. Nine of Wands, okay? Hanging in there. I feel like this could be a relationship that you are in, and it's like maybe this side is being really positive and this side feels the connection, and maybe this side over here doesn't feel that connection. Maybe this side is like, you know what? I'm trying to make this relationship work. I'm trying to feel that connection with this side over here, but I'm just not feeling it. I need to be true to myself, and I'm just not feeling that connection with this person over here. But this person is putting in so much effort, and this person is putting up those walls. It could be that's what's going on here. For overall energy for this side, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like this side is was really happy and excited, and now they're worried about being hurt, right? Because I feel like this side keeps reaching out to this side, and they keep trying to say and do all of these positive things, but this side isn't responding. But maybe this side just doesn't, you know, they're wearing that false self mask, and they're trying to say, yeah, no, I feel a connection. Yeah, I like you. No, you know. But inside they're just like, you know what, I'm really not. Like, I'm trying to work at it, but I'm just not feeling it. Or it could be that this side is definitely nervous about getting hurt if they reach out to this side and connect with them and want to have that relationship with them. And because they know that this side is kind of a little hesitant. But I feel like once this side lets their guard down, I feel like you'll feel those connections. But we'll get some clarifiers and see what else is going on. So there's kind of a couple different scenarios going on here, which I like to give a couple different options just because this is for a large audience. So the two options, the two things that I'm kind of feeling here is that this person doesn't want to date, that they say that they're not going to have that special person come in, and they've kind of put up walls around themselves, but really inside that they want to have a relationship, but they're just kind of afraid to take that leap of faith. But good things are coming in for them. Good things want to come in for them, which I feel the good things are this side over here. You both have the Justice card, right? You both have the Justice card. And I feel like it's things falling in your favor, good things happening for you. So then this side is excited and they want to reach out to over this side, but they know that this side is hesitant and this side is worried about heartbreak. The other scenario that I was thinking of is that you're in a relationship with someone. This side's really trying. Side is putting in 100% effort, and this side just is not feeling that connection. They're saying that they do, but they really don't, and inside they're just not feeling it. And sometimes that happens in a relationship, you know. Sometimes you start off and then it's just like you just start to lose that attraction. You start to lose that connection. You're just not feeling the same way that you used to feel, and that's okay. Like that happens, right? But it's like, what are you going to do with that, right? Do you stay in that relationship or do you move on from that? We have the Five of Swords, which is like kind of not listening to what other people have to say, but standing up for what you believe in and for what you want to have happen. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, taking action. I feel like it's time for this person to take action, whether it's in either scenario, that if you're not feeling that connection with the person over here, that something has to be done from it. So that way that you're both not in a relationship where you're being hurt or unfulfilled. Or if it's this person asks this person out, that this person is like, okay, let me take my guard down. Let me take that opportunity, right? You never know what could happen. There could be some magical sparks happening between the two of you. Tower, this side definitely has stuff that they have to rebuild, that they have to work on. Like I said, it could be in either scenario. It could be that if you're in this relationship and you're not feeling that connection, that it's time to do something about it, to maybe move on from the relationship if you feel that that's what you need to do because it's feeling very heavy. Or it's taking down those walls to go ahead and let this person in and have that relationship. There's definitely something that you want to let go of. Again, like I was saying, that maybe this side just is, if you're in a relationship, this side just isn't feeling it anymore, and that they have to kind of come to terms with that, and maybe they decide to walk away. But it has to take a lot of strength for this, a lot of courage, right? To tell somebody that you're in a relationship with that you don't want to be in the relationship anymore is definitely a difficult thing. It's not easy. Nobody likes to say that, and it's always like you kind of have to put that off as long as possible. It's like, well, maybe it'll change, maybe I'll feel better, and then it's just like, no, it's not, and then it just builds up and becomes worse. So I feel like that may be what's going on here. Or if, like I said, it was a new relationship, that it's just this person getting rid of their fears, right? Getting rid of those fears, getting rid of those past relationships, because maybe this person over here didn't want to date because they were hurt so many times in the past, and they're like, I'm not going to date anymore. I'm over it. I'm done. Like, I always end up getting hurt. I always end up being alone. So it could be that this person just needs to let go of those past energies and work on those, and then be able to give this person over here a chance and see what happens. Again, this person over here, we have the Queen of Pentacles twice here. So I feel like this person feels that this person over here grounds them and is very down to earth, and they really like hanging out with them. We have the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person over here just feels a strong connection, right? They have this strong connection with this person over here. They make them happy. This side makes this side happy. This side also has fears. I think we have, do we have that Nine of Swords over here? Yeah, you each have Nine of Swords. right? This side is worried about the heartbreak, right? So if you're in that relationship, so this side may be starting to feel, okay, I'm feeling kind of this negativity from this side over here, and I'm feeling like this side is just not meeting me halfway in this relationship anymore. I feel like this, you know, you can kind of tell when you're in a relationship with someone if the other person's not feeling it, but sometimes people are in denial and they're like, they don't really want to see it because they want to stay in their relationship. But I feel like this side kind of starts to feel it. So if you're in that relationship where this person wants to walk away, it also could be, like I said, if it's a new relationship that this person wants to ask this person out. This person has those worries, like, am I going to get hurt? Is this person going to turn me down? You know, nobody likes to ask somebody out or ask somebody something and then they say something negative to you or say no. Like, that's pretty hurtful. And you're like, ugh, why did I do that, right? All right, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So kind of hesitating to get back into the game, kind of having those worries about asking this person out. Or it could be, you know, just maybe after this side tells that side they don't want to be together, that, you know, this side decides that they just want to take a break, right? They want some time to themselves. I just feel like both sides are not on the same page. I feel like this side is over here and this side is over here. This side is really happy, very hopeful, very excited, really likes this side over here. And I feel like this side has walls up. This side just doesn't really want anything to do with this side, that this side wants to move away. This side feels more insecure. This side has, you know, they have the Eight of Cups and they have the Tower. This side's got a lot that they have to work on. They're dealing with a lot. They have a lot on their mind. There's a lot that they have to rebuild, that they have to let go, that they have to work on. I don't really see any like relationship cards here. I just feel like this person also has the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person has a lot of heaviness, a lot of things that they have to let go of first, right? The Ten of Wands, they've got a lot on their back, they've got a lot on their shoulders. I just don't feel like this side over here is really ready for a relationship or is in that frame of mind for a relationship. I feel this side's really excited and wants to do it, but this side has got some stuff that they have to do, that they have to work through first before they're ready for a relationship. And sometimes that happens, and who knows what could happen in the future. Maybe, you know, you guys just decide to be friends until this person can work through these things. You never know what can happen. But I feel this side is very light and very happy, very positive. All right, we have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. All right, kind of looking at things, kind of taking it back to the beginning, kind of time for a beginning mind is kind of like a new start. I almost feel like it's almost like a new start for each of you. A new start, but this side has a lot to work on. This side I feel is in a really good place. And kind of just, maybe just being friends, right? Maybe just being friends, maybe just this side is just supporting this side to help this side get through a situation. But I'm not feeling that connection with this side to that side, unfortunately. All right. And you know, you just have to do what you feel is best for you and to look out for yourself and look out for your own heart. And sometimes it's tough because sometimes you like somebody and they're not reciprocating that feeling, and that hurts. But you can't take that personally, because I personally feel that, this is just my opinion, that I would rather know as soon as possible if someone's not interested in me, so that I don't waste time or energy or effort thinking that the relationship is going to move forward when really that person has no intention that it's going to. And I don't want to be dragged around, you know, just thinking one thing when that person already knows, hey, you know, I'm just not feeling it. I'd rather know as soon as possible so I could kind of process that, work on that, and then move forward, rather than be stuck in it and have it something that's dragging out. Or if I'm in a relationship with someone that I'm just not feeling that connection, I'd rather tell them as soon as possible, because I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to give them false, you know, positive hope, false feelings, and for them to get hurt. And I also read this thing, which also made me believe in that, is because if you spend time with someone that you're not feeling that connection with, not only are you stopping yourself from finding the right person, but you're stopping that person from finding their right person too. So it's like you're hurting both of you, like you're both not able to find the right person, because if you're together and you're not feeling that, you know, and it's a hard thing to do. Like, you don't want to tell someone, hey, you know, I'm just not feeling that connection. It's not easy. But again, I personally feel that it's not fair to drag someone along if you're not feeling that connection, and kind of taking that false self mask on and being true to how you really feel. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.